Sometimes you see a video and you don't realise just how out of touch some of the youngsters are in this country and where they're being brainwashed with the knowledge or lack thereof that goes on in between their ears. I need you to watch this video and we're going to pull it apart at the end just to show you how embarrassing this really is.
Listen, I ain't racist, alright? I've got mates.
Black mates?
Fuck no.
What's your motive for being here?
Well, we're simple. We want to get the immigration down. Put it down like a fucking tree.
Net migration has gone down 50% in the last year.
Hang about what? Why is everything still shit then? Does this mean we were wrong? No, of course it doesn't, okay? Look what you've done, okay? You've confused him. Steve, what do we do when we hear facts? We shut them down. Shut them down. Demand! Have that.
Do you agree with politicians taking bribes?
No, that's bad. I don't agree with that.
Nigel Farage received a bribe of £5 million before running for MP.
See, I don't mind that. I don't mind that one bit.
Wouldn't you?
No. Look, Steve would.
There's a message you would give to the government. What would it be?
Message, alright, here we go. Listen here, Keir Starmer. Listen, we ain't stupid, right? We're Britannic lions. You just don't mess with the pride. He confused him.
So the initial part of it is great because I can see the funny side. It is funny. But I've just got to be honest. You should listen up, you smug, out of touch little rodent rectums that are going to be all over social media laughing at this viral video. Yeah, some lads waved the wrong flag, Danish instead of English. That's so hilarious. I get it. It's top banter. We all have a laugh. That's what the internet is about. But I wouldn't call you, absolute rocket scientists. While you're pissing yourselves at the thickos, here's the reality. You're out of touch. You're out of touch cover merchants in England. Britain's been flooded with record migration for years. Towns and cities are unrecognisable. Most of you don't even remember what happened in London with the trains and the bombs because you're too young. You know what I mean? The gangs, the GG gangs, I have to use that now, the GG gangs, mostly Pakistani crews abusing thousands of girls while cops and councils looked the other way to avoid being called racist. Like, it doesn't matter if you think people are stupid. It doesn't change the reality of what's been going on, does it? It doesn't change it. Stabbings, knife crime that's been exploding under the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. No-go areas, parallel societies that hate our way of life. Now, that's all well and good if you're living out in the middle of the sticks, but the big cities are the ones copying it first. Native Brits shoved aside in their own country, feeling like foreigners. It's no point in denying what we can see with our own eyes now. It seems that you cold-hearted idiots have already forgotten Southport. You forgot what happened to those girls. You've forgotten just recently the video of Henry Novak and countless attacks since the early 2000s. I mean, you're lucky you didn't see that train and bus explode like I did when I was growing up, with kids on it. I mean, I'm not as privileged to live with my head in the clouds of TikTok like most of you. Your precious net migration coming down a bit doesn't erase the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, that are already here and not integrating into the United Kingdom. The housing crisis, the NHS collapse, the welfare strain, or the fact that your kids are going to be minorities in their own schools in half of the big cities, which they are. MI5 stated they have lost the count of number of untraced in the UK. So there's the amount of people that are a threat to this country. The last time I checked, it was around 43,000, and they don't know where they are. And that was a couple of years ago. So when the next major incident comes and affects you, or your mother, your niece, or your daughters, and they get found in a ditch somewhere, because it is going to happen. That's not me hating. I'm stating it as it is. Don't come on social media and make follow-up videos to that crying when it's happened to someone in your family. Like, we've been telling you this for decades, and your response to all of this is to laugh until it hits home. Now, again, I found a funny side of it. They're acting like idiots. I get it. It's funny. But keep calling everyone far-right idiots and Farage riots. It just proves you're more bothered about protecting your woke feelings and looking down on working-class people than admitting that mass migration and multiculturalism have been a major disaster in the United Kingdom. The flag mix-up is a funny own goal for 10 seconds, obviously. The country turning into a third-world shithole because spineless elites like yourselves refused to listen continuously. That's not funny. That's betrayal of this country. I'd just say, laugh it up, idiots. The backlash is coming, and the memes and mocking abuse victims won't stop it. I often look at it and think to myself, comedy's funny, but mocking little girls being abused isn't.